Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hello. You're very glad you notify us on Discord because you always forget the Pickled Man stream. You forgot it was Friday? Guys, yeah, it's Friday. It's that day where the random internet loser streams Pikmin. Because that's all he ever streams, apparently. Goodness gracious. Yo, what up? Hope you guys doing well today. Hope you guys doing swell on this Friday. I do in fact tell. I know I've been doing pretty well, I'd say. Potentially. Yeah, let me check if audio is all balanced and fine and fair and swell. Let's see. So let me do that real quick. Teehee. Yeah, you see. Okay, I mean, the music I had playing in the background is a little quiet, so let me turn that up a bit. Hopefully that's fine for you guys. What was the Terraria fish thingy like 20 seconds ago? Oh, you mean this? Don't worry about it. don't worry about it. Goodness, I hope audio is fine. Actually, the Internet Stranger also streamed some Air Riders a couple of times. I did. But then I stopped streaming Kirby Air Riders. I actually was tempted about the idea of playing that one Kirby Air Riders clip. But then I realized, oh wait, I posted it on my Discord server, so I don't need to show it here. Goodness gracious, but yeah. Hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys doing swell. Let me check audio on my phone now, so hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys doing swell. It sounds like a something. Okay. Alright. You have had enough of your time to do. Let's get this started. Yes sirree, yes sirroo. Get that turned off, get that turned on. That should be good. And gravy. Get that, there we go. And I hopefully should be booting up. Yeah, okay. Goodness gracious. Great, you are a something. Thanks. Whatever that may mean. Because I already forgot. Goodness, how much do I need to turn up this volume on my own? Oh wait, no, this is motherfucking Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I think I can allow the volume to be a little bit more leeway. I know Pikmin 4, it's a little finicky. For some reason with Pikmin 4, the video quality is always a little bit funky in terms of frame rate. Blech, I can't speak today. I can never speak any of these days. But you want to know when I am going to speak? Goodness gracious, this guy really likes to check for audio a lot, don't he? Alright, it sounds fine. Okay, cool. And I have everything on. I do. Okay. Goodness. Alrighty. Gracious. Water. Make sure to stay hydrated, folks. It's important. Keep yourselves on the hydrational relational station. Oh, you want to know what else is today? More story, I do in fact say. So you know what? Before we actually start, let me read what has been left off, and then Larry, if you are amongst here to be and your Wi-Fi is functioning, you see, I will make my decision, my final important decision, on the next day in the game. So, yeah. Alright, currently, my status, I'm still in that Louis overdrive. Apparently my power suit is at 3%, and I have like five Pikmin on me. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. You look at the glowing pit. You look at the live stream. You look at your floating Pikmin. Yeah, I'm going in. You step to the edge. The sentinel watches. The forest goes silent. Even the wind seems to pause. Then, you jump. Falling. The world stretches, colors bend, your Louis overdrive flares as you descend. Slowly, you fall unnaturally. Your Pikmin orbit you like tiny satellites. The cavern opens up beneath you. Massive, ancient, alive. You land beside Mario with a soft glowing impact. Mario looks at you. You're glowing more. You nod. Yeah, I ate something I shouldn't have. Yeah, checks out. The stunned creature slowly retreats into the shadows, no longer aggressive. In your hand, the sovereign key fragment resonates together. They lift slightly into the air. The entire chamber responds. Walls shift. The ancient structure in the center begins to unfold. Revealed. A massive core mechanism rises from the ground. 3 fat fragment slots, but they no longer separate. They merge into a single shape. Your funny key device speaks. Final interface detected. Sovereign key ready for activation. User status highly unstable. Of course. Mario cracks his neck. So, big button? The air grows heavy again, but not hostile. Expectant, like the planet itself is waiting. And then there's my final decision, and well, I'm going to make that final decision on the next day of play that I'm going to do upon this game, I say. That's where the story currently stands. I don't know if the next decision I make will straight up be the final last one of this, like, season, quote unquote, but big button, yes please. Like I said, I'm gonna make the decision once I get through this day, because I'm not so sure on what decision to pick. Yes sir. Goodness gracious. So I'll figure that out soon. Post 1 day of exploration tea. And what my 1 day of exploration is probably gonna be? It's probably gonna be do a Star Tropical Wilds and then over to Garden of Hope. That's probably what my plan for today is. Nothing crazy, nothing local. Hope everything's fine and swell. I'm just gonna take the assumption that it is. So, yeah. Goodness gracious. Hope you guys are having a good day today. I completely forgot about the fact that Louis stole my Hugo. Goodness gravy. Yo only tengo 3 jugos. Ay, chihuahua. Wait, what was I? Wait. No, that's the wrong button. Goodness gracious. What is my plan today, I say? Oh, thanks, Matt. Okay. Well, let me disconnect my controller real quick and reconnect it. It was feeling a little finicky. Your Wi-Fi was horrible. You didn't hear the story? Well, don't worry about it. It was just me catching up on old story relations. Also, what is going on with your Wi-Fi, my guy? You have just been saying you have been having Wi-Fi problems. Right, I forgot. It's because I've been chewing through your Wi-Fi cable. Yummy. Goodness gracious. Okay. I don't even know what my plan here today is to be. I'll see. I have a vague plan of potentiality. Actually, wait, I do have a vague plan. It's to do those fruits. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, sure, why not? You know what? Actually, let's just be real silly with it. Forget. Might as well commit to it. 20 of each. Should have just... Oh, the Whip-Tongue Bulb Orb is back. Okay, cool. May win. Alright, understandable. You know what? If that's gonna be the case. Blue Pikmin are very... That's a new word. I've never seen that word before. What do you think that potentially means? Do you think you can explain it, you see? Because I don't know what it means. Is that an exclusive German word, Larry? Is that what that is, huh? Because you're gonna say, I don't know, man. I don't know how to speak German, dog. You think I'm knowledgeable about the art of language? No. Goodness gracious. Alright. Right, this isn't Pikmin 4. I can't freely move the camera. Cool, me win. Alright. What type of muscle fiber do I have now? Dog, I'm a streamer. Do you think I'm gonna remember the... Do you think I'm gonna remember the type of muscle fiber relational stations that I got? I clearly forgot. And that's a fact, because it rhymes. Man, what are you... Like I said, brother, I forgot. And I am perfectly content with the idea of not needing to remember I do facts. Is there any other things I can get around here? There's that. There's that. And there's that. Oh, I could maybe work on that, I say. Maybe work on that today. And afterwards we can do some story ploppy progress, I say. The story is the Pikmin, huh? My brother upon basics, what are you complaining about? It seems your poor Wi-Fi abilities has also hindered your speaking capability, your typing capability. I just don't have the ability to speak. But what? The story of the story of the story, huh? My brother in basics, I lost a plot dog. You wanna know what I ain't losing? These bomb rocks, teehee. Cause I got me a plan of that potential Dandori. I said kaboom with the blue Pikmin soon? Sadly I didn't bring it with the blue Pikmin and instead used the red Pikmin. Use the infinite bomb glitch, brother upon basics. I am clueless, you see. I am unaware about any potential glitches that may exist about to be. The only glitch I am aware about is the crushing glitch and that other glitch that happened upon this actual playthrough where one of my Pikmin just got their bits flipped and just teleported to like a QPU of some basics of some kind. Goodness gracious. Okay, what even lays dormant around these parts? Oh, I see. So that's what I could use for the Pikmin to be. You guys are gonna be swell and fine and safe, right? With the lemon. Maybe? Maybe. Unsure. Goodness gracious. I know there's the peckish aristocrat chilling around over there. And that probably would have been good to use for the bomb rocket blue, but your boy forgot. Hee. But this guy plays a lot of Pikmin. He's supposed to remember. The strawmen are taking over again. So even oh. Well, look at that. There was just I didn't even know about that over there. Goodness gravy. Okay, me and everything went. Go and help out, fellas. We can get this going a little bit faster at the very least. You can throw the bomb in the water and let the blue Pikmin pick it up? You mean this bomb that's being held by a red Pikmin that I'm currently holding? Because clearly I do not know, Doc. Clearly, I lack the awareness to be able to be capable of the such and so's. Anyways, Mr. Blowhog, yeah, go take care of that. Yes. Do you, already, yeah, a little bit of a problem, Icy Fire. I already forgot what sentence I said, so... Do you mean tested it before? Look, like that? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I see. I guess so. A bit convoluted. Could I have done that better? Yeah, probably. But I got to do it a way that a witch happened. Get that scaly custard, please. Thank you. If you eat a bomb on force mode, IRL, then you will survive with half health. IRL. Now you can use the bomb rock on the why would I use the bomb rock on the Platinum? Wouldn't I want to use it on the peckish aristocrat to destroy its what you call it? Big claw, big crystalline claw. Wouldn't I want to be able to do that kind of capability instead? Unless if there's another thing that I am potentially unaware about. Your Wi-Fi is literally non-existent. Goodness gracious, my main man's got that poor internet service. Bro, on that Metro PCS type beat, but then again, I don't know how worldwide that is. That might just be an American brand. It takes about 2 minutes to get the friggin' banana. Well, then how does the bomb rock help excavate a banana? Can bomb rocks do that? Is this something that funny streamer man is unaware about and is going to discover even though he's played this game for over 10 years of his life? Is this what's about to go down, huh? Is this what's gonna happen? That's funny. Streamer man is gonna discover that you can like excavate using explosives or something. It's back. Use that small time and entertain you. I mean, check this out. Anyways, okay. Is that bomb rock even still there? Hold on, squadron. You all chill out. Just give me the blues. Yeah, okay. I see. You got it. Understandable. Have a good rest of your day. You know what? You can just go forth and chill back at base. My main man, Alf, is gonna, check this out. Look, cause I don't trust that big guy, that big fella that's over there. That big guy to be, that big fella you see, that big guy you got in your siree. Check that for a go. About to, oh. I mean, something happened. Would you look at the time? Something happened. Something happened. Goodness gracious. I am pulling a Louie from that one cutscene. I really am just pulling a Louie from that one cutscene. Goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. This guy totally does not know what up. But hey, it's fine. We can grow in numbers type beat. Alright, at the convenience of me when I'm here, hee hee. Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty. Goodness gracious. How is that just... I do, okay. This man totally does not know what he's doing. Better to throw than to charge the dart and crab. Ah. Yeah, why not? I guess sure, I'll try it out. But hey, check it out. We still got some numbers to be able to replenish due to the funny enemy corpses that lie amongst these pots. What do you mean that's 19? Yo quiero... I don't think it's 20. I'm being so goodness great. That... Well, immediately I tried throwing it. It just locked onto the claw. Alright, hi buddy. Oh, can we not lock onto the thing? Can I not lock onto the claw? Okay, great. Alright, me win. Goodness gracious. But from behind... My brother on basics. Do you see what I am attempting here, dog? It is just wanting to lock onto the claw. The biggest and doughy loss of the West. Great. Alright, cool. Got it done. Alright. Hi, buddy. You get yourself Violencia, my main man. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, that's another fruit. Free fruit. Cool. Me win. Hey, hey. Goodness gracious. You get Estoy Violencia. Then throw without locking on. Have people forgotten how to do that? No, I'm just playing without, like, proper aim. Did you see how wacky my stick was going? It did not stay on the crab. It was just going... Because I'm not bothered with playing on gyro. Really, that's just a me thing. Part of the other reason for that is also because of the fact that, well, I may have been one of the few and only people to actually play this on the system proper, i.e. a Wii U gamepad. So me, when I got to look down at the screen. Please look at the Wii U gamepad. Goodness gracious. Use my hammer card? Bro's trying to bring Paper Mario Color Splash into the stream. Hello, this. Alright, Charlie, look over the funny blue Pikmin. Even if it does potentially take like 2 minutes to collect the funny banana. Actually, wait a minute. We can make this go like 1% faster with the secret method. There we go, wild. Alright. Me when the grandote plátano type beat. Okay, they're carrying the corpse back. Alright. Okay. Should I start bothering with these? I'm feeling lazy. Goodness gracious. Man. How we all doing over here? We all doing swell? We all doing well? We all doing swell and well? Yippee yay hooray. Please play Color Splash. You're begging on your knees of the blue Pikmin. I've already stated before, Larry. I won't repeat myself. Finally done with the Sticker Star Museum. You saying that has just reminded me about the fact that there is a museum in Sticker Star. I never really fully understood how that museum worked, but mind you, this was coming from Goo Goo Gaga Baby Isaac. I didn't understand a lot about how to play Sticker Star. I'm not gonna get into all that because, like I said, you guys have already heard me ranting about the stickers of the stores type beats, the Paper Marios that I grew up with type beats, you sees. How they doing on the Platinum? They're almost there. Cool. You will beg until you know one day we'll do it no matter what, if it takes 2 weeks or 8 years. This guy forgets that this is the kind of YouTube channel where the guy does what he wants to play. You forget that, laddie. I post what I enjoy posting. Goodness, I chihuahua. Alright, okay. I may actually not have enough for that platinum if that's gonna be the case. It's fine. I could be able to come back here another day. And, what you call it? Actually, wait, I should probably stick over. Brittany! Right, you could look over the platinum just in case. Off you can head. But actually, you could just chill here. Okay, maybe it were 8 minutes. What, to dig up the platinum? We're about like halfway through. Almost a full platinum. Also, there's a little bit of Spanish for you. That's banana in Spanish is plátano. we do a little bit of learning quotation marks here in these streams. And by learning, I mean we don't learn because I'm stupid. Goodness gracious. Alright, have they got the platinum? No, not yet. Okay. If I can get the banana dug up, I'll be fine with that at the very least. I'll be content. You guys have done your jobs well. What about here? We're still going. You becoming Lord the Explorer? Shut up. Look, man, I'm only partaking upon the communicational relationals of Spanish because I myself don't know how to speak Espanol because yo soy estúpido. So I'm just trying to incorporate Spanish into my day-to-day, brother. Rubber ducky. Alright, goodness gracious. Is this the rest of the squad that does linger and lay dormant amongst those parts? Yeah, probably. Goodness gravy. Come on, that we are almost done with this platinum. This is getting down to the wire. You know what? You have done enough. That is like, that is almost the whole platinum. I didn't take the picture. Are you still trying to spell duck lair? Oh, right, frig, wait. It's the end of the day. I'm gonna have to make my big decision on the story that happens. That's right, folks. There's story that happens. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that story happens? Even then, what were my options? Insert and activate the sovereign key, let Mario insert it, Mario improve, take some preparations, destroy the key, or do something else. Right. Right. Whatever happens next changes everything. Okay, this is called the final option. Goodness gracious. I see. Well then. You know what? What the frick? There was even an option to destroy the key. I didn't even know. I might have even read it and it just didn't register in my brain. That's another problem with me. I read things, but they just sometimes don't register in my brain space. Scaly custard, goodness. Alright. Well, let's hope Larry's internet is actually functional for me to hear it. Goodness, because you know what? I feel like... You know what? I'm gonna take the safe option, and I'm gonna pick number 3. I'm gonna take some preparation. This is the big option, so might as well prepare to oogly boogly. So I'll pick numero 3. You know, prep myself up type beat. Yes, bah. Goodness.
So that is my choice.
So I can even further do further prep work type beat. Goodness gravy. That's what I chose. And wanna know what else I got? I got more Hugo. Yeah, notify me whenever the story has been updated, and then I can finally actually make my pick decision. Dang, 14 died from that piggish aristocrat. Goodness gracious, bro is washed. Yes, let me make fun of myself so nobody else can. Anyways. Goodness gravy. After observing your... Oh, I thought bro was going to talk about the death of the blue Pikmin, but it seems not. Alright, what do I plan to do next? You know what, maybe I can do a day at the Garden of the Hope, and then I can head back to Tropical Wilds. Because I think there's at least... I don't know how many days it gives... enemies to not spawn, or creatures to not spawn, rather. I definitely know it's more than one day. So I think I could do a day of plot progress, and then I can head back here so I can be able to get the funny plátano. And then, some other remaining treasures that linger upon these plots. So that sounds like a plan to me. You're waking? You're waking? Bro's waking away. Motherfucking... I was about to spoil what the next video was going to be by making just a simple joke on it. Right, I can't do that yet because it's a next week video. It's a next Tuesday video. Goodness, but speaking of videos, I'm going to need to figure out what the frick to upload since now I'm done with my Donkey Kong series. Man, I don't know, man. Now I gotta like fill in something for what used to be the Donkey Kong area of Oogly Boogly, but I'll figure out at some point soon. That's something I can worry about later. What I'm going to worry about now is heading back to the Garden of Hope and doing some plot. Goodness. Wait. Wait, I'm waiting. Am I waiting though? I do not know, bro. What's going on around here to be? I see you. Yes, sirree. I'm gonna need me some blue Pikmin. Hee. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait. And wink Pikmin. Good. Alright, I should be hopefully swine. There's no creatures there. There's a couple of fellas, but I don't think they'll bother with, oh, I see. Well, I know that's good. Actually, wait, I don't even engage with those fellas, right? Alright, come on, fellas. We got work to do. We got plot to be. We got work and plot. Yo, yes, sirree. Bye-bye. Alright, you are. Alright, take care of the Toady Bloister. That was fast, Larry. Oh, bro's already done? Do we already got an update? Are we already here? Oh no, he selected the option. Hasn't been updated. Okay, it's currently typing. Alright. Alright. And then soon I can read it out. Teehee. That's how buttons work. Goodness gravy. Yeah, you can just chill over here with the squad for now. Troy. As for me, maybe. Hi. Bye. Goodness gracious. I could probably start finally doing some berry spray farming. That's probably what your boy can finally do. Teehee. Huh? That's also going to be the case. You know what? I'll just have some basic red Pikmin take care of that task. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. That's also the case. Yeah, you can go take care of that. That's what we call multitasking in this industry of, I mean, yeah. Alright. Chill over there, Charlie. You can go over here. Oh, I see. Oh, there's two of them. Well, then I see. No, oh, I don't feel like it. Nah, you don't, buddy. Nah, okay, now you die. Alright, you are. Okay, now you die too. Alright. Finish? It's finished? Alright, let me get this bridge in the progress of the work to be. Get my main man Elf to not yet work on the bridge, I see. And get Brittany to yeah, alright, cool. Alright, you know what? Now we can see what the story has happened to be. Goodness gracious, holy moly. That's a lot. Alright. Goodness. The fact that my power suit power is now at 1% is wild, alright. You guys contribute. Thank goodness I actually decided to look at the screen for a brief moment. You raise your glowing hand. Before we activate ancient cosmic machinery, you turn to Mario. We cook. Silence, then Mario's eyes light up. Yes! The great cosmic cooking begins! Your Louie overdrive explodes outward, reality bends, kitchen tools begin to materialize mid-air. Flying pans spinning like satellites, knives chopping by themselves, pots bubbling with unknown but delicious energy, infinite spaghetti. Mario contributes aggressively. The cavern transforms. What was once an ancient alien mechanism is now a floating interdimensional kitchen arena. Everyone gets a roll. What the frig? Everyone gets a roll? Gosh, motherfucking been a dang. Red Pikmin stirring lava hot sauces immune. Yellow Pikmin juggling electrified ingredients. Purple Pikmin taste testers very serious about it. The Sentinel carefully holding a giant paw like a gentle giant. Mario full chef mode, spinning dough midair. Me glowing, floating, orchestrating everything like a cosmic chef, or perhaps a cosmic scoring maestro to be silly Pikminified about it. Even echoes of Louie whisper through your mind. Add more butter. You do. Too much butter. Perfect. The food, it becomes unreal. Galaxy soup, literally swirling stars inside. Titan grilled mystery meat. Mario's mystery meat, like the Vinny Vine sauce ROM hack? Okay, Elvis doing nothing, goodness gracious. Alright, what else is going on here? Okay, we got this contributed. Cool. Too much butter. Motherfucking, yeah, Infinite Mario Spaghetti Deluxe Edition TM for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Glowing nectar reduction, a cake that hums ancient energy. Butter. The cavern glows warm. The danger pauses. The planet itself seems calm. Even the shadow creature in the distance watches quietly. Mario takes a bite. This is the best thing I ever had. Wow! Wahoo! The yellow Pikmin cries a little. The Sentinel hums softly. For a moment, everything is peaceful, beautiful, ridiculous. Your funny key device gently interrupts. Emotional state stabilized. System ready for final activation. Recommendation: this was surprisingly effective. The Sovereign Core awaits, but now you're ready. Not just with power, but with vibes. Final choice, Isaac the Cosmic Chef. To think ingesting those Louie fibers would have actually surprisingly been worth it so far. Goodness, alright, what are my choices? Okay. Have the best meal of my life, take the food and enter the cave, make more pasta for... Well, it's already said infinite, so I use the food to summon Pikmin, destroy the cosmic key with food poisoning, or 6, do something else. Okay, I will make my decision at the end of this day. But yeah, that was surprisingly worth it, I say. Goodness gracious, I have now become a cosmic chef. Goodness, an interdimensional cosmic chef-like being. That's wild. You can't make this work up, dog. Dude, I actually have... Okay, going back to a conversation that I don't know if you guys fully remember. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. But I actually have legitimately thought about turning this whole story into a little video of some sorts, potentially, is all I'm going to say. So, yeah. Who let bro cook? Technically, Louis did. Ay. Goodness gracious. That's what happened, dog. Did motherfucking wild and wacky things be going on to be? You see, you've got to hanging, yes sirree. Alright, all the funny fish have been taken care of. I always forget these guys' names. But yeah, no, there's big things happen. Motherfucking, would you look at the time? Something happened. Is there any other fellas over there? No, there isn't, but there's the... Oh, there's bridge pieces over there. Where even is the other stuff for that? What? Real question, what happens to the suit now? Since you don't think such a feast can be created in 30 seconds in which the suit would deplete power? As far as I'm aware, the Louis overdrive is basically what's keeping me alive at this point. I feel like that's basically what's happening now at this point. I'm basically just running on Louis overdrive now. Oh, frick, citrus lump. Goodness gracious. But yeah, no, look, the only suggestions I was given before to gain back suit power was to straight up just, like, eat the yellow Pikmin. And, like, I didn't want to. So who knows, maybe one of the dishes now will be able to give me suit power? I legitimately am unsure, but the funny, look, that's clearly not my choice. I don't know, man. In your stats to say you have 1% of suit power, I know it says that, but like I said, that's just kind of what I'm headcanoning at the moment. That my Louis overdrive is essentially going to, like I said, it's my headcanon. I'm making things up. I really don't know what I'm talking about. Goodness gracious. Wow. We got a funny ultra spicy nectar. Yeah. Cool, thanks. But yeah, I really do hope that potentially one of the food Louis overdrive who is powerful. Maybe by that simple excuse me, sorry about that. Maybe by that simple sentence alone, that might be indicating on the fact that Louis overdrive may actually keep me alive. Potentially so, potentially to be. I'm being really stupid about this. There we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. But look, whatever happens, whatever happens, alright? If it's a Louis overdrive that helps keep me alive, or if it's a food item that's gonna somehow give back power to my suit, something's gonna happen. All I know that for a matter. This was just a fruit. Are you telling me the rest of like the pieces for this thing are like over here nearby the giant hermit crawl mad dad fellow guy, whatever bro's name is? You know what? That's how that works. That is 100% how that works. Yeah. This is the part where Isaac's being a little silly and stupid. There we go, okay. Am I locked here now? Yes and no, really. Okay. There's a simple solution for that. Oh, there's a bunch of blue guys over there. Okay, cool, yeah, wow. Cool, you win. I didn't mean for that, but I knew one guy. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Those can all grow and be all nice and big. HP equals... Hit point? What do you mean? What's a hit point? What the... What? ¿Qué dice, señor? What the frig is it? What, huh? I know you probably mean health point. What the frig is a him? Oh goodness gracious! Get a load of this guy. That's what I'm saying when I see fire. Dude, what the frig is a hit point, dog? You and Pikminᵀᴹ? Yo, what up, Bobby? Welcome to the stream for a potentially brief period of time. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell and well. I do in fact tell. What's going on about here? If I'm right about this, I am probably gonna be right about this, right? Oh, they're actually all smart. Oh, they're actually all just smart. Oh, they're actually all just smart. Oh, I thought they're right. This is right. I thought they were just all gonna cross over through the funny boss area. Your grammar is A level, but your spelling is definitely not A level. Let me tell you about. Like, sure, you may got that good grammar, but that good spelling, brother. Now you need work on that, chief. No, you're good, chief. You're good, chief. Chihuahua, goodness gracious. Larry is truly A2 level. That's not going to be a -2, nor is it going to be a +2. Simply that I just do not get the joke because I'm what we call fundamentally built stupid. Goodness gracious. Okay, is that enough from here? You know what? I feel content with that. Alright. We are content over there to be. We are content over here, you see. I'm going to get me some new Pikmin. Yo, gosh dang it, yes, sirree. Alright. Goodness gracious. Meanwhile, my throat feels kind of sore. How long have I been yapping for? It hasn't even been an hour yet. Then again, I did leave the fan on when it was a cold night last night. That's part of the reason why my throat is a bit sore. Goodness gracious. Alright. Actually, wait. Wait. No. What I got to plan to be? Right. Pikminᵀᴹ. That's really just kind of it. Okay, if that's gonna be the case, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, I'll go for it. And you have N2B in English class, so you're a very good speller. I think that's just your grades just giving you free leeway for that, buddy. I think this is what we call the ego getting to your head, my main man. Goodness, because let me tell you, let me give you that reality check. Your English ain't that great, and this is coming from an American of all people. Then again, as I'm saying, like I said, this is coming from an American, so yeah, no, not that much better. Yeah, me when I can make fun of Americans, because I am an American. Wow! Hi, I'm fine. How you doing? Hey, two out of 100? You wouldn't brat. Poppy. You wouldn't brag about that if that was you, to be honest. Says the guy. My brother mistyped that motherfucking D with that G for a D. Goodness gracious. You can't make this frig up, dog. That frig has now been documented, chief. Oh dear, you have seen the irony. I honestly thought you were doing it for the purpose of the joke. I thought you were doing it on purpose. Nah, brother didn't even know. You love autocorrect? If that was autocorrect, then like how much are you like typing in the word Brad? Do you have a buddy named Brad? Is that why? Welcome to the team, Bobby. No, I'll go to that. Cause me win this. Wow. Me win. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Get clawless, idiot. Hee. Goodness gracious. Oh, scaly custard, real. You see, unlike all you people, I decided triple, double, quadruple, fourth of the fifth to the sixth check about my spellings and typing. In all seriousness, I actually kind of do that. Never? Oh. Also, it was like a lowercase, which means it thought you was talking about office supplies. Office supplies, you say? Office supplies? You say? Office supplies? Office supplies? Like you mean like the kind of office supplies that you would find at a place like Staples, you know, like that what you mean, like that what you mean to be like that what you mean off the no, shut up, trust the bit's real. Anyways, check this out. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave that stapler there now. If anybody asks why there's a stapler on the screen, don't answer. Be clueless about it. Anyways, Brad equals thumbtack. That is such a... I've never heard of that. But your spelling is honestly fine because you're a good man of interpreter. Isaac, we need to treat your chronicle silly. No, shut up. Nuh-uh. I'm fine. Trust real. What are you talking about? This is almost Doug Dobb. Who the frig is Doug Dobb? I know who you're talking about though, don't worry. I'm never getting that funny pepper with googly eyes. Probably. Stapler sticker star from Sticker Snar? No, that ain't finished stapler from Peak of Paper of the Mario of the Origamo Salami King of where its boss fight is like anyways. I keep forgetting that I have my stream on playing just so I can be able to have both instances of chat going on, like just in case whenever I'm on the Discord stuff reading for about story times and such. My story times, I mean the little funny goofy D&D story that's like going on. Goodness gracious. Okay, anyways, what else is going on? We almost got that bridge built? Almost got the bridge built. Cool. Yippee yay way. I didn't even need those blue Pikmin. Hey, goodness gracious. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well today. Spectralid. Oh, oi, 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 oi. I haven't made any oi, oi, oi sounds in years. I've been trying to, like, distance myself away from verbal Joeyisms. Whoops. Oh, yippee. I'm good and swelling well to be. Good and swelling well, you see. I got that all good to be. Yo, gosh dang, yes sirree. Isaac SDHD, silly demand, how historical? Maybe. I'm about to cough, hold on. Oh, goodness gracious. Me when I gotta hydrate. Stay hydrated, folks. You know, get yourself hydrated so you could, like, I don't know, stay hydrated. There's benefits, probably. I just don't know what those benefits are. Hello, new person. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy your brief time here. Before you realize, dang, this streamer kind of sucks. Fine, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. SDHD, silly dehydrated helium deficiency. Yeah, that's my illness. Goodness, look, man. I can't help it. There's objectively funnier people here in this chat than me, so that's why I be silly, teehee. Don't be surprised he has chronicle silliness. Shut up. It's true, though. Dude, I think every time I stream, someone leaks a little bit of gas in my room. Dude, there might be a gas leak in here. Anyways, new streamer person, not streamer, I'm the streamer. But check this out. Anyway. In Europe. Don't worry, the gas in my room is starting to leave. I'm starting to return to normalcy. Alright, Chihuahua. Okay, anyways, what was the story progression? What were my options for the final choice? What happened? What day it'd be? Oh, thanks, Icy Firestar, for calling out the Discord server. Luigi's Mansion 2 came out that day. Wow, that's actually crazy. We are just the doctors that watch him so he doesn't escape. Oh, you're saying you're watching me not escape? Check this frig out. Check this mother friggin'. Check this frig. Check. I'm escaping. I'm escaping. I'm going. See you later. Stream's over. Totally. That sucked in that frig. I'm leaving. Mother friggin'. Check this frig out. Anyways, hi, hello, I'm back now. Wait, you know my address? What do you mean? Huh? You know where? Huh? Warning contained with cell has been breached. Goodness gracious, motherfucking Keter class SCP has escaped. Me when I am the lonesome Keter class SCP. You know, this is weirdly reminding me of that one time where one of my fellow viewer TM relations, actually tried to give me a page on Wikipedia. It didn't happen, but an attempt was happened. The feds that are positioned around his house will get him if he tries to leave. Goodness gracious. You know, the fact that on the screen was saying we have to catch that hawkitation. Even the co-pilots on my tail, they're calling me a hawkitation, bro. Goodness gracious, this is stupid. This is stupid. Why the fuck are you guys watching the stream? Read the story to calm down. Right, story time happens. Yippee! You guys ready to hear a random part of a story that might not have any context to it? Anyways, what are my choices? Oh goodness, okay, what were my meals that I made again? A cake that hums ancient energy, glowing nectar reduction, infinite Mario spaghetti deluxe, Titan grilled mystery meat, galaxy soup, literally swirling stars inside. The fact that I have literal starring swirls inside, I feel like I could use the power of that soup to be able to power up my suit. But a freaking Dyson sphere my soup top. I'm gonna build a Dyson sphere around my soup to power up my space suit. Anyways, what are my options? Of the best meal of my life, take the food and enter the cave, make more pasta for Mario, use the food to summon Pikmin, destroy the cosmic key with food poisoning, or do something else. Goodness, huh? You need to install one of those take a break meditation programs on my computer. Shut up, no I don't. You see, I'm only this chronically silly when I'm streaming. This is my peak silly hour. Oh goodness gracious, but you'll need to set it to go off every 30 seconds or else it won't be fit. Shut up! No, I'm fine. Anyways, you wanna know what I'm gonna do, Larry? I'm gonna, Numero dos. I'm gonna take the food and enter the cave. Yeah. Totally. Trust and real. Wow. Goodness, that calmed me down a little bit. What? The fuck does that mean? Huh? What? Does anybody know what that means? I don't know what that means. ¿Qué dices? No me escuchas. ¿Qué? Holy frig. Oxygen. There's a little too much oxygen in my room, guys. I'm not really taking in too much oxygen. That's why it's gas leak, dog. Anyways, goodness gracious. I'm not funny. Anyways. What the frick was I gonna do for this day? I was gonna do something. I remember now. I remember. Wait. Oh, gas. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're on your wrong account? This feels familiar though. Wait. Why do you feel familiar? Why does... What? Hold on. You're gonna get. Wait, hold on. Why does? Yeah, who is? I feel like even this is an old account. This seems familiar. Who is this? Oh, it's you. Oh. Oh. Bro really went on his alt. What? Bro put on his alter ego on accident. That's crazy. No wonder, Chief. No motherfucking Super Mario Brothers 1. That's wild. This just reminded me of that one time where one dude was also going on his alt account and changing his profile picture to like blue juice. I think at some point a watermelon and other things too. Goodness gracious. I thought it was another one of my like old online friends or whatever, the basics that just was on their account or something. Now it's just an alternate Bobby. The other one is just a really old email that is signed into your default on your computer. Ah, gotcha. I'll say it. I'll say I got what you. I say I get what you mean. I can lie. You don't need to explain it to me. Don't worry about it. I totally know what you mean. Yeah. Smile. You see, the thing about me is I read things, but they don't register in my brain. I'm a little bit literally illiterate of kind of literate. That's English. That's me using the proper. Charlie? I'm sorry, I just got distracted by the fact that Charlie was potentially just not walking and just kind of sliding across the floor. Oh, I was that close to the... Well, man, that's convenient. Real convenient. All right. Yeah, sure. Whether or not. All right, I'll take it. You know, whether or not. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Banana. Oh, that banana. Oh, that, you know that. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bobby. Anyways. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. That's a pyroclasmic slooch. And you guys help with that? Cool. Alright. Alright. You're working? Cool. Glad to hear. Can't wait to see on what the potential big plot of the revelation of the story will be unfolded. Because that's right, folks. Anybody that may potentially be new here, though that may not be the case. What the frick? Anybody that may not be new here, a story happened where Larry sends me story TM and I read it out loud, Raphael. What are these guys trying to do? Well, clearly nothing, because nothing happened wild. Goodness gracious. Alright. You guys are relieved of your duties. It is going to be these fellas I'm going to meet now. I'd say about... Actually, you know what? Nah, 2020. I think that's a good amount. Actually... Yeah. Maybe not 2020. Let's... That wasn't a great year for everybody, let's just say. I was gonna say that 2024 wasn't exactly my best year, but I've already given contextual clues, but that I won't elaborate on. Goodness gracious.
Hey, what's going on around here? We got some flying jails much here. We got some treasure that I gotta get to go. The guy to be the bear to be the bear.
I'm fine. How you doing? I say that a lot. Ignore. Are we not real? Yeah, we're not real. Yeah, just go back underground. There you go. That's good. Good flighty joust, mate. Alright, this was the one that contained the fruit. Cool. Was this it? That was it. Okay, cool. Wow. Truly, gameplay of all time. That's nice. That's fun. Glad to see that went swell, hee hee. Oh, goodness gravy. Alright. What else do I got to work on? There's the baldy long legs over there. Oh. There's those two treasures over there. Okay, and there's the other one that contains the funny crush blad. Also, by baldy, I mean shaggy. But then soon it will become finna bald. Like me that one time when I was bald. Yeah. Like I said, contextual clues. My goodness gracious. What can I work on for now? You know what? I'll go take care of the long legs. Oops. And Larry has done it again? Is it ready, or are you being silly, Icy Fire, and deciding to tell me early on? Well, so that was you in that math game. What math game? Huh? What? Gay? What's the joke that I'm not kidding, Bobby? Was there a bald guy in some math game or something? Oh. I get the joke. No, you don't need to. I get the joke. I get the joke. I get the joke. You don't need to. I get the joke now. It clicked in my brain. I remember. Wow! Congratulations. Education and learn. Don't worry, I figured it out. My chronically online brain kicks back in. How to sound that one out. No, shut up. I figured it out on my own. Anyways, want to know what else is being figured out? Mother friggin' story time. It's that time again, you see, to be where I made my decision yesterday. Oh, hey, Switchᴇᴹ, not percent plus boot. Wild real. All right. You pack the food, not just food. Legendary food. The kind of meal that could end wars or start them. You turn to the entrance of the deepest chamber.
This is it, Luigi.
The yellow Pikmin steps forward. It places its tiny hand on my suit. Zap! A controlled surge flows into my system. Wild! It's almost like I didn't need to eat the Pikmin to gain back the energy. Wild! A controlled surge flows into your systems. Your suit flickers back to life. Power stabilize.
Auxiliary charge status, barely holding, but heroic.
You nod. Thanks. You what? Look, Bobby, these guys, my main mans of the peoples of the chat, were trying to make me eat a yellow Pikmin to regain back suit power, but I did not want to eat the yellow Pikmin because I didn't want to do that. And well, clearly it has benefited off because the fact that, that's English, that a yellow Pikmin just was able to give me back some power. So yeah, there's some context. At least the best way I can describe it, because I can't speak English for the life of me, let me tell you. Okay, but did it at least taste good? I didn't even eat the pig! Anyways. You look back one last time. The Sovereign Sentinel stands outside the passage. Next to it, a small ancient sign. No sentinels beyond this point. The sentinel slowly reads it, then looks at you, then sits down, and accepts its fate. Mario stretches. Alright then, the final level. Mario cracks his knuckles. The red Pikmin salutes. The purple ones chant softly again. You step forward into the darkness. The final chamber, the tunnel narrows, then opens. A massive spherical chamber. At its center, a floating core of pure energy. Reality folds around it. This is it, Luigi. The true sovereign system. 3 fragment slots orbit the core, now aligned. Your fragments rise from your hands. They hover, waiting. Your funny key device whispers,
Final activation will alter planetary state, user influence high, especially
You. The food you carry glows faintly. Your Louis overdrive pulses. Your Pikmin gather close. Mario stands beside you. Let's finish this. This is the final choice. Okay, now we have a new final choice. Activate the Sovereign Core. Have one last meal. Have a group discussion how to do this. Step back and let Mario do it. Call for help or do something else. This isn't just the end. It's what the planet becomes. What the frig? No way you're gonna tell me like the planet's alive or something goofy. Goodness gracious. Eat the red Pikmin for spice. Goodness gravy. Oh, he wasn't actually listening. Well, I'm gonna make that decision next end of the day of this day, because that's how typically these tend to work. I say yes, hooray, you gosh dang it, you had to be indeed. Hey. Goodness gracious, but yeah, no, we're really at that this is it Luigi kind of moment. Hey. Can't believe I'm already almost there to be, you see, almost at that full-on finale about the next big moment. This is like an end of season 1 kind of deal. It's about what's to go down to clown. Hey. But yeah, now kind of epic, like the. I don't remember what year the movie released, but the movie Epic made by. I don't remember who made the movie. I just remember as I have a DVD of it. Goodness gracious, you know the movie with the slugs? That movie with the slugs? You know the one with the slugs? You know the 2 slugs in that one scene with the fly that like gets old and dies because haha the joke is the fly have short lifespans. You know, guys, get it? You guys get it? You guys get it? He won. Goodness, why the frick do you people watch my stream? Alright, hi Shaggy Long Legs. Oh bro's almost bald. Yippee. Goodness, hi Chihuahua. I have this unnecessary bomb rack that I don't need and I don't know what to do with. Is there anything I can blow up with this? Command me estoy explosives. As far as I'm aware, no. You know, let's just have some free for funsies demolitionists. Go pop off, King. Wowie. Real. Truth even, goodness gracious. You know, I had my Pikmin 4 brain on for a brief moment when I saw these, like, I needed to destroy these to gather raw material. Goodness gracious, all I just do nowadays is I just stream Pikmin. All I've been streaming is Pikmin. Man, who knows what kind of game I'm gonna play next once I'm finished with one of these Pikmin streams. Heck, I'm tempted to do a potential Blender stream again. It sounds a little silly, but like, I don't know, I like Blender. Another attempt of me doing one of those tell me what to make in Blender streams. Mind that with the fact that I definitely am gonna say for the fact that I've heavily improved upon my Blender relational skills. It's just true. Color splash stream? I've already stated, Larry. I've already told my feelings, dog. I've already expressed myself, brother. Oh, actually, wait, I just remembered about another thing. I remember that Icy Firestorm mentioned about streaming Mario Galaxy, and I have thought about potentially, maybe, we leave wigs. Maybe streaming Galaxy 2 again. I feel like it might have been long enough since I've remembered anything about Galaxy 2. Maybe. I'm not sure. Whatever happens is gonna just be a case of whatever the frig happens. Can I jump my main man from here? I can. Yippee! Goodness gracious. ¿Qué estoy violencia, señor? What did you miss? Guys, don't tell him. Wi-Fi cut. What is going on with like everyone's Wi-Fi? How does everyone just have like Wi-Fi issues? By everyone, I mean it's like 2 people. Nothing really. Dude, you missed it, dog. The craziest thing happened. Like I said, no one tell him. Goodness gracious. It was the craziest thing, bro. It was a once-in-a-lifetime event. But sadly, you weren't there to see it. Just ignore the fact that you could be able to scroll back into the stream and check. Hey, oh, yeah. Hey, just ignore that. Okay, some epic story. Goodness gracious. Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't critically think about stories. I just consume media like an idiot. I'm a casual consumer of media entertainment, if you will. I don't really bother dissecting or looking things into things critically, because I'm what we call stupid, teehee. This is almost all the fruits here. Tropical wilds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that might be almost it. Oh, cool. I'll probably have room to get like one more fruit in. You know, I'm gonna bother with the puzzle since that's like the next closest thing. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Then I'll need to probably spend like one more day here back in Tropical Wilds to get the last 2 treasures, and bada bing, bada boom, your boy is done, you see. Bada bing, bada boom, your boy is done to be. But yeah, no, actually, in truth, not much really happened. Jump sticker? Huh? Wait, can I not? Can rock or not? Oh. I see. Charlie! We'll get us some yellow Pikmin, please. I did. Goodness gracious. You know, for a brief fleeting moment, I thought about the idea of potentially streaming Origami King, but then I remembered well, I already know about all the oogly booglies of Origami King, so it'd be kind of pointless for me to stream Origami King personally. Also, going back to your suggestion about Color Splash, Larry, I kind of already know the general story beats of Color Splash. So, like, I feel like it wouldn't really be that worth to watch me play Color Splash, personally. And if I were to, let's say, emulate Color Splash on a Wii U emulator, I don't want to risk it solely for the fact that I'm stupid and I don't want to accidentally, like, give myself malware or something. So, yeah. Same goes for anything 3DS related about sticker stuff. Goodness gracious. Oh, we got a cutscene for the puzzle? What cutscene? Goodness. Oh. Right, that's how that works. Me when. But who cares about the story of Color Splash? People. Objectively, there's going to be people probably out there who enjoy the story of Color Splash. Do I know those people? No. Probably won't even want to see my authentic reaction to fresh new things type beat. That's not what there we go, okay. And also just combine that with the fact that, as I stated before, I just don't have that much interest in Color Splash. Personally. That's just how I feel about it, you see. Is that enough? Tomodachi life, living the dream? Speaking of games, I'm probably not gonna stream. Like, I don't even have that game. Because I realized, goodness gracious, that probably would just not be a good game for me personally. Because I do not have that many, I don't know what the frig I would put in for that game. I don't know, man.
I don't know what I put. Yeah.
So you're probably not going to see me playing any of that Tomodachi or Life Relations of Stations, sadly. That's good. Oh, that's real good. Oh, that... Okay. We're just going to have to live with that, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Alright. Okay, Why do they make this so complicated for my sneaky little brain? Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. I might... Look. I'm still open for suggestions, but know for the fact that I'm very picky. I have a very small bubble of personal interests, so if you want to suggest me a game that you want me to play, maybe that might happen. Maybe it might not. It might probably lean on not, sadly, realistically speaking. Like I said, it's not that big of a shelf of games, if you will. That's just me, really. Is that like the abbreviated term for a silk song or something, Bobby? Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what I'm seeing? Sad face, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I've never played the Hollow Knight either, or I've heard about things. I don't know. Maybe. Could I see myself playing the Silk of the Song? Come on now with the fact that really whatever happens is whatever happens is all I'm gonna say. If that even means you like somehow giving me the game or some pacing, I don't know. I mean, can you play what the huh? Crazy? I have never heard about this game. What huh? Look, Bobby, if I feel like the way this could work, right? It could be some goofy pro versus noob type shenanigan. Guy who has never played Silk Song versus guy who has played Silk Song. If we were to do a collab, that'd be a free, easy content for you, my guy. Goodness gracious, if that were to happen. But what the frig is Crazy Smack Dog? I have never heard about that. Like I said, my bubble of games is very small. Bro, that's just Manhunt. Oh. Which does exist, to be fair. Maybe. Maybe. Will you wear wigs? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Anyway. Sorry, it's just the way bro said maybe. Just that's a brainworm of mine. Maybe. Isn't there? I'm assuming there's like a whole process to set up everything. If that were to be the case, I don't know how complicated would it be, but I know I'm really stupid, so maybe. All right. Mother friggin' we're here at this point. You've also never heard of Crazy Smack before? What do you mean you've never? Are you just making up games? Isaac, please play game. Isaac, please play game. Isaac, please. And it's just bro making up games that don't exist. Goodness, Isaac, please. Modding Skong is pretty simple. It's just moving files around. Bobby. Do you forget I'm stupid? How much even is that game cost of this? Time to boot up Steam. How much did that game cost? Oh, it's like 20 bucks. Maybe. Yeah, I checked. I checked on it. Yeah, I checked. Goodness gracious. But you want to know what else I'm gonna check? What the frig were my decisions? I activate the Sovereign Core, have one last meal, have a group discussion how to do this, step back and let Mario do it, call for help or do something else. We're going to be tactical and strategic about this, and I'm going to choose option 3. I'm going to have a group discussion on how to do this. And that works because it rhymes. Wow. I choose option 3, that's my pick. But can you paper Pikmin a Louis fluid store? Isaac, please play game. Look, if someone somehow makes a ROM hack of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, calling it Pally Paper Pikmin a Louis Fluid Store, that somehow incorporates inside jokes of these streams, I might play that. I doubt that's like ever gonna happen, but like if that somehow becomes a thing, sure, I'll play that.
Sure, yeah, why the frick not?
Am I signing up for something stupid? Yeah. Will it probably happen? Probably not. If it does, that'd be a legitimate shock of me. Pally Pikmin a Louis Fluid's door, and it's just straight up like most of the plot that's happened within the story that Larry's been telling me. Goodness gracious. Yay. Very cool. Thanks, Self. But speaking of ROMs and hacks, I'm really excited to eventually see Pikmin Plus release. I know that's releasing in Q2 of this year, and I mean we're already in Q2 of this year, so it's gonna be pretty neat to see when that eventually releases. Hopefully, because I really want to play around with that. But yeah. Buddy, you got a guy who attempted to remake Super Mario Land within New Super Mario Bros. You really don't think you'd be capable of that? You also say that, but also you had me help you out with that too. Don't think I remember. I remember that goofy motherfucker hack attempt you telling me to help you make some levels and whatnot. Goodness gracious. That was fun though. Exactly. Look, that would mean for you to like look. Actually, wait, you wouldn't even need to look back through the streams. You could just look through the whole story. I don't know, man. You're working. Like I said, if you somehow manage to cobble up together some goofy ROM hack about that, yeah, sure, I'll play it. Yeah, sure, I'll motherfucker somehow find me a copy of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. You're not doing that. You have no time. Completely understandable though. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do me a little BRB. Gonna take me a little restroom break. Don't go anywhere. More Pikmin 3 Deluxe coming up soon. And yeah, let me move this out the way because yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, more Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I'm gonna BRB real quick, so yeah. The streamer man loser internet guy has returned. Wow. He's back. Wowie. I'm gonna get rid of that BRB. There we go. That's the wrong thing, Isaac. There we go. I feel like I was gonna sneeze. My nose was tickling my nose. Ah, dang it. That's right. He's back. The funny, not funny, I mean, internet loser has returned to do more streaming. Dang. Wow. Man, am I almost done with my water? Oh, dang, I am. Goodness gracious. Meanwhile, I'm almost done with my water. I could have probably also done that BRB to refill it, but too late. I'm already back. You guys have to sit through and put up with my silly relational station. Alright, do I feel like doing plot? Do I feel like fighting Peak? Yeah, sure, why not? Goodness gracious, me when I dreamt about this boss fight before I fought this boss like over 10 years ago now. By the way, love how my VTuber has changed from a fake PNG Pikmin to a state. That's not my VTuber. That's nothing. There's nothing there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's nothing there. What do you mean? Huh? What are you talking about? There's nothing there. What do you mean? Dang, I do not have many blue Pikmin on me for this fight. It's fine. I'll be fine. I did 25. We all know I have a VTuber avatar. Okay, it's not a VTuber avatar. It's a JPEG tuber, Bobby. Because, let me tell you something. That purple Pikmin that I have, where the frick is bro at? This guy's a JPEG. He's not even a PNG, so I'm technically a JPEG tuber. You can't hide it from what story is ready to be read. Uh-oh. Oh, frick, story ready time? Ready of read. That's a GIF this time, though. Well, if I did have a GIF, it would be a GIF tuber. Anyways, want to know what's going to happen now? Story time. That's what's going to happen. Goodness gracious. Alright. Group discussion as I raise my hand. Everyone gathers in a circle around the glowing sovereign core. The energy hums softly, waiting. Mario is already halfway through a plate of spaghetti. Okay, so like, what if we just pressed it? You shake your head. No rushing cosmic buttons. He nods while still eating. The discussion. Red Pikmin nods aggressively. Pro press button. Yellow Pikmin concerned electricity noises. Purple Pikmin chanting, unclear but supportive. You glowing, slightly sloop adjacent. The core quietly humming like it knows everything. Mario suddenly stands up. Wait! He slurps spaghetti. Oh, why don't we call my bro? He points upward dramatically. Luigi! He's a good at the stuff. He pauses, then adds quickly. I'm gonna eat more spaghetti for energy. Yeah. He resumes eating. The chamber rumbles softly. The core pulses brighter. Time feels limited. Should you call Luigi? Mario looks at his mouth full. So, we call him? My decision is either call Luigi, not call Luigi and do something else, or force Mario to decide. The final moment is close. Well, we're gonna figure that out at the end of this day. We are just... This whole finale choice relation is being so delayed because I'm being so stupidly paranoid and strategic about it. Secret option, turn into Luigi. Secret fourth option. Turn into the squeezy Luigi. Goodness gracious. What is that? Yeah. Yeah. That seems fair. That seems fun. That seems good. That I say. But like I said, I'm gonna figure out that choice by the end of this day of the game of the play. I say it'll be, yo, gosh, they hanging, yes, sirree. About that figure, yo, yeah, to be, yo, gosh, they hanging, yes, sirree. Alright, come on, fellas, we got ourselves some Marclops to face and fight and kill to be. Get that Louie, yo, yes, sirree. That's a dwarf board. Nuh-uh. Wait, is the picture aristocrat back? Thank goodness it's not. Okay, now you're good, Chief. We got a big bowls to bake. Yeah. That's a new term I just invented right now. Bigger bowls to bake. Goodness gracious. There he is. One of my favorite creatures upon the Pikmin franchise team. I was about to accidentally spicy spray it up thinking this was Pikmin 4. Goodness gracious. I'm still never going to get over the fact that I'm about to dreamt this guy's fight before I even fought this guy. Had a precognitive dream, if I'm using the term correctly. Hey, Luigi. You know, Bobby, I don't know if you know this, but I myself can, in theory, turn into a squeezy Luigi, because check this out. A prophecy? Yeah, it could have been a prophecy. I mean, it's still wild that I dreamt about this boss fight, basically 1-to-1 before I even fought it. But anyways, check out this Luigi. Check this for you out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hee. Goodness gracious. Oh, frick, Pikmin 2 in the background. Goodness gracious. This is just still one of my, if not probably my I just like this guy. He's cool. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, that's not cool. That's not a heck yeah kind of moment. I mean, if that isn't a heck yeah kind of moment is what I mean, goodness gracious, I can English. Yeah, trust. Oh no, who could have seen this happening? Wild. A giant piece of walking land? No way real. Goodness gracious. I know how to lock on, trust. Big stone.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
I should be fine as well to be fine as well to be fine as well to estoy violencia yo casting yes sir. Okay. Yeah, I saw I was gonna do a thing. Bro really hit me with that. Anyways, if I recall and remember correctly, bro's gonna hit me with that, yeah, dash attack. Goodness gracious. And then we jump him. There we go. Yippee. Yippee! And then we win. Well, that's convenient. Is that? Yeah. We win. That is, yeah, cool. All right. Okay, good. We're slow and long while the bee. No gosh dang yes sir. Easy. Goodness. You still standing? Okay. I got me a feeling. Okay, never mind. That feeling went away. Okay, wow. Goodness gracious. I thought bro was gonna start dashing big style. Nah, you guys get away from the movie. Is it gonna be a double or single? It's single. Yippee! Estoy violencia! My brother upon basics. I said estoy violencia. You're still just gonna let it out? Okay, I thought, okay. My brother, Bubba, I know what's going on. I know what's going down the clown. I know what to be. You see, that's gonna be a double. Yes, sirree. I played this game before many times, one could say. Goodness gracious. Oh, still? Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, why not? All right, cool. You won. Are we good now? I got bro on a stun lock. Tug. I can't believe I got to skip the entire, like, second phase of this fight. That's goofy. Is he finally gonna lift it? No, we're still going? Oh, no, okay, we're good. You can't make that for up, dog. Goodness gracious, I straight up skipped that entire secondary phase where bro goes like big stompy stomp. What you call it? From, yeah, English.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna. I'm just 3 guys at the very least. Yeah, 3 guys, not 5 guys. 3 guys.
Are we good? Okay, yeah, he's gonna do the big one. I think that's still technically the second one, rather than the third one. Great, we're gonna have to just kind of chill and wait for a bit. Just get rid of this mud. Man. These guys were really showing off the terrain voxel technology with this. Goodness gracious, mud rigging with the sand belching Ursula and the Quagmire clubs. Goodness gracious. Who else also here potentially thought during the era of the Pikmin-3s thought this guy had 4 legs rather than 3? Anybody else think that? Or was that just me? That might have just been me. Goodness gracious. That's just how gigante bro was. What? Yeah, I figured as much. Hey. We good, Chief? I'll just wait once again for the mud. Actually, I lied. Alright, get jumped in here. Alright, you know, I feel like, but yeah, sure, yeah, yep, check that out. Cool. Anyways, like that one GIF. Yippee! Goodness gracious! Wild, wacky, even. There he is, Louis. Wow, that's not down. That's Lewis, you silly goose. You silly guy. Get this motherfucking big old wayward moon. You guys can have that. And then, Rafael lol. Bro is mid at game, honestly. If that's what you choose to finna believe. Rafael lol. Goodness gracious me as I proceed to break your knee. Actually, wait, no, never mind. Let me proceed to break your fingers.
Alright, now play the game.
Yeah, it's really funny that you say these things, buddy. Alright, well, good for me to be here. You see, you're gushing and yes, sirree. Cool, me win. Actually, wait. So your ceiling lamp just exploded into blue sparks and spent the last 10 to 15 minutes installing a What? Dog, are you making this up or did this living in law? I pop off? Okay. Bro really had just a that just happened moment. You have a spare line. Yeah, bro, you got a spare ceiling fan around anywhere? Dang, that was fire. No, that huh? Okay. What do you mean these sort of things can just happen to be like, okay. Why are you laughing hysterically all the time? I'm clinically silly, that's why. Haven't you heard, dog? I'm not finna clinically. You have a That's actually crazy. Goodness gracious, that's actually goofy. But also very convenient, surprisingly. You never know when one explodes. Inconceivable. Dude, that's just reminding me about all these sort of vaguely weird times I've had with my ceiling fans. All my ceiling fans that I've had living throughout the years have been vaguely... not broken, but like just something being slightly off about them. I remember one of them in one of the places where I used to live. Like the thingy that, I'm not sure what to describe it, but like the thingy that helps it float, not float, but keeps it, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I can, maybe I can MS Paint this. Hold on, guys, he's gonna MS Paint this. It's stupid for because he doesn't know how to use his words. He doesn't know how to communicate properly. Goodness gracious, but like, there we go. That's a good ceiling fan. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, wait, let me like highlight the thing I was gonna point out. Goodness gracious, there we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. I don't need to bother saving that. What's my favorite Pikmin-3 fruit? Yours is the Zest Bomb. We don't have ceiling fans. You don't have ceiling fans in Germany? That's crazy. That's goofy even. You know what? You have had your good time here. Let me motherfucking bring up the ceiling fan diagram. But I remember from one of the places I used to live in back in the days of Yonder, that part up there of the ceiling fan that kind of supported it was just fully loose. It wasn't attached to the ceiling. And currently, that's kind of the same thing here. It's kind of been very similar for most of the rooms that I've lived in. I think in the last room I lived in, most of my ceiling was actually had a bunch of cracks in it. Scarcely also in the part where I would sleep. So that was a little nerve-wracking to just live under a potentially collapsible roof. But thankfully that never happened. Yeah. What was also really goofy was the fact that during that last place that I lived at, the bed that I had was like a queen size bed. It took up like 75% of my room. Mind you, I didn't really have the choice about what bed I wanted, so yeah. Goodness gracious. But if I was to go for a favorite fruit, probably just maybe the heroine's tear, just because the fact that mango just came into my mind, and mangoes are really good. I like mangoes. Just by actual flavor relations. Los mangos. 35 day juice, that's how much I have. And a toy suitable for a toddler. Like a rubber duck, you know? A creature that exists on Earth? Somehow entirely existing on a separate planet? Almost like these guys are speculative evolution. Okay, I'll stop with the bit. Goodness gracious. What are the other fruits that are here on here that I can actually check and see? Yeah, probably the heroine's tear. Because mangoes are just good, man. They're delicioso, man. I like mangoes. So yeah, I'd probably go with that. Oh dang, I just saw something dope. I just saw something yesterday about motherfucking about a puzzle I can cheese. Yo gosh dang and yesterday. Is it also true, Larry, that you guys don't have air conditioners in Germany, or is that like, or am I being stupid? Am I being stupid? I might be being stupid. Do air conditioners exist over there? Smell story? Are you gonna explain a story about smells? Is that what's gonna happen? Huh? Smells? Goodness gracious. I don't know. Oh, speaking of Zestbomb, there's one up there. Wild. Don't worry, Alf. We have winged Pikmin. Check this out. Wild. Your air conditioners what? Do you have air conditioners? Are they real where you live? Do they exist? Are they real? Are they truth even? Maybe even a flint and steel? This guy still quotes a Minecraft movie? Yeah. Goodness gracious. Just remember you can get your money back from the faulty lamp. Oh dang, bro had that motherfucking warranty on that ceiling lamp. That's crazy. Heck yeah, 50 bucks. That's a nice... Bro gained some cash cheddar from that. Bro got that cheese back. That's actually crazy. Well, good for you, my man. You got that 50 bucks in return. When you need to translate air conditioner to German. So, bro doesn't... Okay, an air conditioner is a conditioner that conditions air. Yeah. Trust. Me when I know how to make definitions. Yeah, trust real. Big truth and real. Goodness. Alright, come on, fellas. I almost forgot about the fact that I brought more of these guys. Goodness gravy. Alright, you no longer exist. Teehee. Oh, my main man with flying. Goodness. But yeah, no, an air conditioner is just a conditioner that conditions air. Huh? What in the word is that, dog? I've never seen that word before, so I'm going to simply not say it because I do not know what that word means. Oh, yes, you have. Oh, you do? Nice. Are they like separate machineries, or are they also baked into the home? Because for here, I mean, they can be both. I remember we used to also have just air conditioners that would exist in the windows, but I think they uninstalled those. But even then, regardless, we already have air conditioners. Yeah, can be both. Yeah, we got them baked into the home. Yeah.
Used for both conditioning cool air and conditioning hot air, so we can be able to manipulate the temperature within the interiors.
Oh, they are separate. I see. Wow, we're learning so much today. Truly, I say. Hey, what time is it? That's what time it is. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Alright. Made myself good progress today, I'd say. What day is it in game? It's a day, probably. I'm not really looking to make the best time of this. I'm just kind of playing this for funsies. Goodness gracious. I know it's all about that Dandori and such, but I only do the best I can do. Speaking of, how much stuff is there left here in Garden of Hope? There is 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it just 4 left? Might be 4 left. Alright. I'll take that into mental now. I think the one area I'm still kind of underdeveloped in fruit collection is Twilight River, probably. I think that's still in the single digits. Story/Luigi time? That's righty. Isaac is gonna make the decision and totally read what happens next. Lie. I will make the decision though at the very least in the next stream, which, if I recall correctly, is gonna be Pickled Man 2. Ha ha hee hee. Right, Pikmin. Okay, right. Yeah, that's gonna be the next stream, and we'll get to figure out what happens next for that stream. Yippee! But like I said, I can make the decision now. I think the only 3 decisions were call Luigi, don't call Luigi, or force Mario to decide. I'm just gonna say, forget it, we call up Squeezy Weege. That's what's gonna happen. So keep that in note, Larry, for the next time we stream. And probably I'll allow you to start off the, before I start off the day, you can then type in the next Oogly Boogly. So yeah, you can have that to look forward to. For one of our stream Pikmin 2 next Friday. Wow. Goodness gracious, that's just hit me now that I'm getting scarcely close to finishing this game. And that means I'm going to need to figure out what the frig to then stream next for a game. And no, Larry, I'm not streaming Color Spot. What, you didn't hear? I'm choosing the option to call Luigi. But save up your writing of the story for next week. So just mark down I'm picking the call Luigi option. Whatever, wait, it's wait, hold up. Wait, oh my goodness, wait, Goodness, Isaac, why can't you type? Dude, I just realized what I was hit with. Dude, my chronically online brain just kicked in. Oh my goodness, wait, it just hit me. Oh my goodness, guys. Isaac just... Oh my goodness. Dude, wait, my options was literally... Yeah, oh my goodness gracious, dude, I literally just picked it. Also, Isaac, Germans really are creative with naming things. Air conditioning equals that, equals climate change. Dude, you're actually just reminding me of this one bit I wore, motherfucking this one time where me and my main friends, me and my buddies, we played, we played Jackbox, and one of my friends' bit was literally just naming things in German. So he named an air conditioner in German. What the frick? One dude? Lugi. One dude, this is very truly crazy time on your part there. Is here, yippee. You're here, Todd. Goodness gracious. Welcome to what may potentially be the end of the stream 1-2. Guys, let's call Luigi. Dog, you really made it here at a wild time, brother. Wow, we got 25 types of fruit. Whack. You know what, actually, for the sake, I'll do one last day. Just for the sake of one, dude. You get to experience a little bit of the stream. The stream is ending. Look, seeing the fact that you just arrived, I'll do one little you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know something I could do. Wow, it's such a relief to have all our juice back. We could call Luigi. Goodness gracious. This is not gonna be a 3+ hour stream. This might just be a 2-hour stream. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Like I said, I might do one little last bonus day maybe. But honestly, Larry, I just keep the decision on the story for next week. I'm probably not gonna bother with it for today because I feel a little lazy. If you're there, if your Wi-Fi is functioning, because apparently everyone's got Wi-Fi issues. Goodness gracious. For a brief moment, though, what I did say before, I thought I could do a mission mode. Actually, you know what? Oh. Right. Wow, this guy isn't Olimar but Louie? Wow. Wow. Maybe, guys, hear me out. Maybe the reason Louie keeps yelling food is maybe because all the food we're collecting is fake. Because it might be like part of the Umibozu, and the Kopayats are actually just eating the Umibozu. You guys remember about that one Daz Reviews theory? Dang, you thought that was Zoidberg? Luigi, oh yeah. Wild. Goodness gracious. You know, I'll do a main day. I actually changed my mind. I'm not gonna do a mission mode. It'll be a main day. Goodness gracious. There he is! Lewis. Wow. But yeah, keep the mental note, Larry, about the fact that I'm gonna be calling Luigi for the next time for Pikmin 2 stream. So yeah,
keep that in mind, boy.
Ooh, wait, I'm almost done with Distant Tundra. Lugioli, you want to eat the wraiths? Okay, okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Oh wait, there's only 2 fruits here. Wait, what do you mean 3? Huh? Get either? Does that count as like 2 or something? Am I being stupid? I'm probably being stupid. Is there a fruit I'm missing like somewhere else? Well, clearly not. I see.
Yeah, sure, yeah, why not? Let's go for it.
Goodness gracious, go now before I decide to think about potentially actually ending the stream. Man, goodness gracious. Ay. Me motherfucking when you see me when I've been almost streaming for 2 hours, teehee. I've noticed that I tend to stream this in Pikmin 2 for almost 2 hours and Pikmin 4 for like 1 hour and 30. I didn't notice that quite a bit. Goodness gracious. Anyways, what's even my game plan? Do I even have a game plan? Kinda. Okay, no, I think I got an idea. Alrighty. Get those fellas, yo, yes sirree, get these fellas, yo, yeah to be. 20? Yeah, sure. And then this. 10. Current objective, vibe. Yeah, this is practically like post-stream at this point. We all just existing here. Shaggy Longlegs time. You think that's the name of the white-haired spooder? I mean, the ones with hair, that's what they're called, yes. It's honestly still kind of goofy how they not brought back the idea of the long legs, the shaggy long legs. Maybe they just couldn't afford the hair follicles for Pikmin 4. That's why they decided to go with the baldification route. Maybe. Motherfucker, maybe soon they'll wear wigs. Maybe they'll even wear wigs. Anyway. This guy is not funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, swooping snitch bug. Truth and real? Perhaps even a flinching steel? Perhaps even the overworld? Who call? Holy frick, he's doing the bit again! Guys, this is what I was talking about a while back about one dude doing that one bit. Luigi! Oh yeah. Cat Linguini, it's him! Wow, real! Holy Luigi, real! Goodness, finna growth! Oye! Ate no sa padrodo, padronete to, padronete. Ate no sa padrodo, padronete to, padronete. Oye! Motherfucker ain't my friend, I'm man squeezy weed! Oh yeah! Oh goodness gracious, get a load of this guy. Motherfucking squeezy weed, ay. Boom! bears. Bull bears? Bull bears real. Oh. Right. That has glass over there, right? Kind of, probably. Luigi time. Luigi! Luigi real? Truth and real Luigi? Aw, check this out. Okay, thank goodness this is Pikmin 3 Deluxe logic and not Pikmin 4 Fierce Mount logic. Yeah, take care of the fiery blow, please. Please, 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 thank you. Please and thank you. Goodness gracious. You die, you dead. You guys bake bread. Ah, yeah, sure, me when. Okay, 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 okay. With the bear, with the bear, 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 the bob, the bear, the bob, the bear, the bob, the bear, the bob, the bob, the bob, the bob, yummy when. Wild. Kaboom time! Yes, laddie! Kaboom! I mean, vice higher. My bad. I'm Luigi, number one! Yahoo! Oh yeah. Who's number one now? Oh, there's still bobbers. There's still bobbers. Goodness gracious, I could not, like, there's still one guy, there's still one guy. Become not one guy. Bro, try to defuse it by eating. Yeah, now the grub dogs, they're not very smart, one would say. They're not the smartest, but yet somehow they're the apex predator. Somehow. Goodness gracious. Luigi's not very happy. What do you mean? Okay, now you can try to get the fruit out by throwing a ball. Alright, I'll try it. We'll try out some excavational relational stationals by means of explosives. Let's see if this is truth and real or bro is just making stuff up to make me look stupid. Check this for now. Well, gosh, mother freaking dang, the streamer learned something new. Wow. And now he will have that information retained in his mental bank. Wowie. Cool. Goodness gracious. Guys, Luigi died in a car accident. He's not coming back? But we can call Luigi. Anyway. Did you know red Pikmin dig fast? I thought that was yellow Pikmin. I could have sworn that was yellow Pikmin. That felt very much like a yellow Pikmin type of thing to be. I see your gush hanging, yes sirree. What are you talking about, red Pikmin? My main man sounds like he's trying to make up false information, if you will. Trying to spread false information to be, you see. Goodness gravy. Right. We're not going to deal with that, right? We're not going to deal with that. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that. Cool. Fake info type it. Yeah, exactly. Who up spreading lies on the internet? Goodness gracious. Compared to Pikmin 1 and 2? Huh. In Pikmin 2, weren't whites supposed to be the fastest at digging? Or was that just simply them being able to dig underground? Unless if it was, yeah, like a case of your boy just misinterpreted reading and he was being stupid. Goodness, it might have been. I'm not sure, man. You're so stupid, type beat. But you want to know what is going to happen? I don't know. You bring a sort of disinformation vibe to the stream that the community doesn't really like. Wow, no way, real. Dig speed, red 1.5, yellow 2, 1, pink 0.5, rock 2. Interesting indeed. We're gonna fight an Arctic ball of Arctic shaggy long legs now. I'm gonna bring me some Pikmin. And we're gonna estoy violencia. And I'm gonna... Actually, you know, it might be good to bring some wing Pikmin as well. Wait, no. Hold on, rock has ×2? Wait, really? Wait, this might actually be misinformation being interpreted, thrown around, maybe. Goodness gracious. I don't know, man. Look, you guys can just say stuff and maybe I'll believe you. And then later on after the stream, if I remember to, I'll actually go check on like the Pikmin wiki or something. You see, I'm not like other streamers. I actually fact check the... It's a lie. Goodness gracious. Me when I lie. Me when I spread false information. What the frig? Holy frig, it's a Pikmin! That's true, guys. I can dig faster in Pikmin 3 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. I forgot I called this stream the Pikmin 3 Deluxe game TM available on the... No, it's called motherfucking... The Pikmin TM 3 Deluxe game available on the Nintendo Switch TM family of systems. Dude, I really hope they don't drop that terminology. It's really funny to me. Motherfucking who up motherfucking Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch-2 Edition plus meet up in Bella Park. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, that's just a goofy title to give. It's silly. I wanna know what else is silly? We're gonna fight a long legs. Goodness gracious. That might be the last two treasures that might remind about these parts. I don't fact say. Yeehaw. It's because the dig speed and the attack damage in Pikmin 3 and Rock Pikmin have the attack. I thought I was playing Pikmin 4 for a brief moment. I had like Pikmin 4 muscle memory. Goodness gracious. It's that in the files. Oh my goodness. It's the guy from Pikmin TM 3 Deluxe game available on the Nintendo. Dog, you forgot the available on the Nintendo family of systems. You forgot the family of systems part later. I mean, one dude. Goodness gracious. I cannot keep track of my own people who participate upon my streams. It's an Arctic variant. I better be swift with it. Family of systems. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Goodness gravy. Well, that was surprisingly went pretty conveniently. We've already got this man to be almost baldified. You know, Curse of the Witch. Huh, I wonder if this guy watches Varg, Skeletor, or Joel. He seems to reference jokes about him a lot. Gee willikers. It's almost like as if I did an entire freaking whole... I'm sorry, I'm not going to advertise about the fact that I did an entire album cover of Super Ghostbusters. As I advertised the fact that I did an entire album cover on Super Ghostbusters. Anyways. Goodness gracious. You what? You heard me. Did I stutter? Ghostbusted, yeah. I even made a Joel animation based on one of the Ghostbuster songs. Goodness gracious. Well, yeah, you've heard what I said, dog. Did I stutter? Did I stutter, Chief? Oh wait, bro's gonna be going back online, so he'll be able to use Wing Pikmin soon. Hooray! The ballification process has been real! Wow! Larry, what the actual flying Pikmin was Nintendo on when they designed the Rock Pikmin and their digging speed of ×2? Goodness gracious. I don't know, man. Well, then again, I'm not Larry, so I can't answer that question. Hey. Alright, get jumped, idiot. This is totally a good spot to jump. Check this for you. Me when? Somehow no one died from that. Had a groovy long legs moment. Goodness gracious. No. Okay. Me when? Don't charge the eggs! Violencia, por favor. Muchas gracias. Ay, Chihuahua. Kill and exploit Violencia. Somehow no Pikmin died from that, and it was just Charlie who got vaguely hurt. Wild. Okay. Goodness gracious. I don't know, they were smoking rocks or something. Your question is why the Rock Pikmin have a flying speed of 5. I don't know, man. You when? Huh? Okay, goodness gracious. Is that a free access point over there? Might be. Yeah, sure, why not? Starfruit. Oh, wait, these are the last two treasures. Fruits. Alright, so. Look, it's not my fault. The fact the past other two Pikmin games that I've played involved the treasures. So sorry if I defaulted to that instead of fruits. Goodness gravy. Fruit star, star fruit, fruit star. Wow. What a revolutionary motherfucking chat room that your boy had. Oh, you guys are good, goodness gracious. Anyway. But then after this, I think this is Distant Tundra complete. Motherfucking me want a yippee yay hooray. No, you guys are good on the mushrooms. Too many mushrooms. Probably after this, I'll just end the day early. In game. Actually, wait, is there any... Oh, I see. Well then, your boy is missing one fruit. Alright. Alright. Glad I noticed it now. Glad I solved mis ojos. Hey, Chihuahua. You can sense the frames. Disgusting. Kerbal Superstar Fruit. The Big Bang Theory. I realize I can choose what to read in chat. This is also just reminding me of the goofy relations back when I was... Actually, wait, no, never mind. I don't need to scrap that story. The story is cooked up. I will read it next week, Raphael. That is what's going to happen, trust me. Goodness gracious. Like I said, I'll save it up for next week, and that can be the start of the Pikmin 2 stream. So, yeah. You're not going to notice they ate Pikmin there, right? We are at a convenient angle? Cool. More like cake? Goodness gracious. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Wing Pikmin, use your knowledge. Take the shortest route to the Drake. Thank you. If this was Pikmin 4, they would have still taken this full room. Poor Pikmin 4, Wing Pikmin 4 for the Wing Pikmin of the family of systems game TM. Goodness gracious. The Fitness Grand We're just doing copy pastas now at this point, aren't we? The Fitness Grand Pick. Man, I haven't heard that back in the days of elementary school. Wait, or did I do that? I don't know. It's been over 2 years since I've been in education because I graduated. I got an associate's degree. Luigi would have done it better. Would have done what better? What are you talking about, boy? My brain is mentally fried and drained, you see. They might have freaking put my brain on a gosh dang platter to be. They grilled it up on the barbecue to be. So now my brain is fried and grilled, you see. They put it in the barbecue, then put it in a deep fryer, then fermented it. Goodness gracious, what is Isaac yapping about? So true. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Fiery blowhog. Hi, buddy. Wow. Oh, that still hurts us? I thought we had fire immunity. Ouchie. Bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Paper, Luigi. It looks like these guys are going to be the ones that need the insane asylum rooms. Goodness gracious, what are you all yapping about? Ay. Paper Luigi? Oh yeah. Motherfucking me when Luigi's entire storyline from Origami King was him trying to get the key to Princess Peach's castle, but kept progressively getting the wrong key, but yet the right key for the plot, but for the length of the plot, I killed that guy. Motherfucking Chekhov's key. That's not Chekhov's key, Isaac. You used that word incorrectly. Okay. Goodness. You just spoiled something about the game? Dog, the game is like 6 years old. It's almost 6 years old. Goodness gracious. We need Paper Luigi and Paper Pikmin and Paper Mario squared. Bobby, you hear that? Get on that if you're still here. Dang. Your bro just spoiled and you didn't play Origami King yet? Well, all you know is he collects keys. He's the lone... No. 6 years old? Yeah, that's right. Paper Mario, the Origami King, available July 17th only on the Nintendo Switch family of systems, is going to soon be 6 years old. That's right. Get time forward, idiot. Get remembered about time passage.
If you want to extend the feel of time, give yourself new experiences. Teehee. That was 6 years. It was almost 6 years ago. Dang.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's right. That motherfucking 4-part series of Origami King I did is like almost 6 years old now. Wild to think. Motherfucking Pikmin 4 is also soon going to be 3 years old by this year. Heck, I think... Yeah, no, this is also year, July 17th. Also, Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to become 1 year old, so there's that too. Goodness gracious. One of your favorite phantoms turned 10 a few days ago? You already feel old? Dang. That's crazy. The passage of time waits for no one, dog. It continues going in that one direction, like the, yeah. Goodness gracious. The fact that this channel is also gonna become 10 by, New Year's Eve. It's also goofy. Is it the spooky, yeah, I don't know. Also, ain't no way, motherfucking, if that's gonna be the case, that you're telling me that the funny saying under the table game is also almost as old as my YouTube channel. I still don't even remember about creating this channel on New Year's Eve, but apparently your boy did. That's what YouTube tells me when this channel was created. I do know for a fact that, my first video is now over 9 years old, so there's that. At least on this channel. March 26th, that's all you'll say? Alright. Whatever you feel like sharing is whatever you feel like sharing. Goodness gracious. But then again, also, Pikmin 3 is like 10 years oldish. New year, new you. March 20. One dude, Icy Fire, said March 26, oh, April 26. Oh, dang, bro, was that whole month off? Not even March orientated, goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out something to do for the 10-year anniversary. Right, 10 year, okay. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know if the 10-year, look, there might be a chance there might be 2 anniversary videos. One that's dedicated for 10-year anniversary and just a standard 2026 anniversary video. But whatever happens is whatever happens. I still got the rest of the year to figure that out. Goodness gracious. My, you stupid. Well, you wanna know what's gonna happen on today? Okay, but it has to be a skit. Bobby, I'm not making the 10-year anniversary video a Scott the Waz styled skit, dog. Where I have an evil duplicate clone of myself who wears sunglasses. Bobby. I remember your skits. You already forgotten what stream did it. You make your first colors out of that. But we need chests too. I don't even know what's going on anymore at this point. Alright, look, man. Check this frig out. Anyway. Jeez, dude. Dang, Isaac is old, dog. I'm gonna be 23 this year. I'm gonna be 23, dog. That also means I am gonna have to make a birthday video, this year. So there's that, I'd say. But, yeah, let's hope this audio sounds fine. Anyways, by the indication of all this change and stuff that's happening in the stream to be... Wait, I can actually turn down the volume. There we go, I can make it sound reasonable for me. Turn on your gameplay! That's right, and if you want to see more Turek... I'm not gonna advertise more of my chat, goodness gracious. Anyways... I'm gonna end the stream. I hope that you guys have enjoyed your times here. I hope you also have yourselves a good rest of your day. If you didn't have that great of a this day, I hope you have yourselves a better next day. And if not the next day, I hope you have yourselves better next week. And yeah, I'll see you all lads later. Live next Friday, and of course a video for Tuesday. I'm gonna stop yapping. You guys are free to go. So yeah, birthday 24-hour stream. No. I'm not built like that. I can't do 24-hour streams, but yeah, see you all latest. I go now. Yeah, me win. But cow, shut up. Look, no. Go bye. Ay, ay, ay.